Live from Los Angeles, it's Monday night and time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Monday, guys, February 9th, 2026. Welcome back to Kruse Control, your home for entertainment news. I'm your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend, had fun, watched that Super Bowl, or maybe you didn't, guys. I don't know. But if you did, hope you had a lot of great wings, pizza, and everything in between. Could be, tofurkey. I don't treat you guys during football games. Whatever you're having, hope you had fun time. Happy to have you back, guys. It's going to be a fun night tonight. It is Monday. We're starting the week off right. We're going to have a blast today. A lot going on. Well, there's always a lot going on, right, guys? But quickly, just off the top, let's do it. The traitors are coming, guys. Traitors, what's up, Kira? Traitors are coming as a stage production, everybody. That's right. You've been watching that big hit over there on Peacock with Alan Cumming. Get ready for the stage production moving forward over in the UK. You know how that goes. They start there, and then they branch over here all the time. So should be kind of fun. This show's great, guys. If you've been watching this, they had like 10 million views on this last finale here that just finished last week, guys. So a lot of people have been loving that so much. Alan Cumming's loving it too. He's so great. He's like smarmy fun in this. I don't know. I just love what he does here all the time. But they're doing theatrical experience, music with it too, following a group of faithfuls trying to root out those traitors all the time. And of course, right now it's an unnamed London venue, but they are still working out the details. But it will launch on that West End. Get ready for that massive experience, guys, coming from Traitors, guys, for one more big romp to the horse theater. I'm excited to see it. Hopefully it's great. I mean, this is fun. I don't know how you make it a theatrical experience, but you know what? Why not, guys? Let's make it happen. Happy to have you back here. I'm excited. It's a Monday. We're going to have fun. Welcome, Kira. Welcome, Queen. Good to have you here, too. Rountis, welcome here. Good to have you back. And I'm also happy to be joined tonight because I am not alone. It is Monday. Of course, he's back. You know he's here, that thirsty daddy, GR Waters. What's up, GR?
It's Monday. Good to be here.
Yeah, GR. Happy Monday, GR. How's your weekend? You good? You happy it's Monday? Are you happy it's Monday?
Yeah, I'm glad that piece of garbage Super Bowl is over.
I know you were saying it was boring for you, huh?
That was the worst Super Bowl I have watched, and I've watched all 60.
Because it wasn't close. You wanted it super close. You wanted the combating back and forth.
It was boring as hell, and the commercials, outside of one commercial for Budweiser, the commercials stunk.
You know what's funny is GR was telling everybody that he was like, that Budweiser commercial about all the animals frolicking together, he was like brought to tears, right, GR? You were loving it that much.
Pretty good.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far, Brian. I mean, it was sort of a pony of the Budweiser family rescued a little bird at the beginning of it. You go through it, it ends up it was an eagle.
It's Eagly.
It's Eagly. I love that.
And he taught the bird how to fly. Ended with the eagle taking off from his back. It was.
I didn't see that one yet.
I would say it struck my left eye got a little wet.
Yes. My right eye did. I getcha.
Little tear. GR, do you have a little tear?
That was the only good commercial in the whole Super Bowl.
Well, I haven't seen it. I was working all day yesterday, so I missed everything. So I didn't get out until like 9:30 last night. So I missed the whole kit and caboodle. But it's okay. You know, maybe next year. GR, do you have a little tear right now for the Traitors? Are you excited about that? You want to see this as a live stage production? Traitors!
Oh, yeah. I'm going to the West End just for that.
You ever watch that reality show? You don't watch a lot of reality, do you, GR?
I hate reality. It's a joke.
Hey, this is a good one, GR. I was telling you before, you might have fun with this one. Find out who the traitors are. See if they all maybe. GR, you'd be great in this show. By the way, I'd love to see you on this show. Come on, man.
I have one traitor that I have to live with my whole life, and she's lucky to be alive.
Oh, don't know what that means, but GR, that's a different talk for a different show. Good to have you back, GR.
No, that's just about it's too much like politics. The daughter of a famous actor. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, let that be. Angel, good to see you here too. Also, Queen, always happy to have you here too. Was that commercial based on a true story? Could have been for sure. But I gotta say, it's always fun to see what they do here. Good to have you back, GR. Happy to have you back. Happy to be here, buddy. It's Monday. And also, welcome back to Kruse Control. Of course, she's always here. We love to have her here, guys. Welcome back, Miss Angela Costello. What's up,
My
Angela?
voice in there, I was trying to like say, oh, the Super Bowl commercials, which by the way was boring as all get out, right? Like I was like basically falling asleep watching it. But man, that was like, so I like the commercial JR was talking about. I love the like Budweiser one. That was great. And then I also loved the one with Ben Stiller. Did you see that with the bananas and stuff?
I did. I saw it beforehand. It was pretty good. They're like
Like an Instacart one. He's so
Instacart.
great.
He's like doing the
best.
flip.
Yeah, he does like the crazy flipping and the falling and all this stuff. It was awesome. I thought that was pretty great. I mean, it was.
I'm like, what is this commercial? Like Instacart. I'm like, oh, it makes sense. I guess.
I didn't know what was happening with the bananas. I was just like, I like saying the word bananas, and it just seemed cool. And it was Ben Stiller, and he's awesome.
I'm like, he looked jacked in that. I'm like, has he been working out, Ben Stiller too? Like what? I mean, like, dang, man, he looked like he was like working out a little bit, Ben Stiller too.
He looked like in a Dodgeball, like the dude from, I think that was like his character from Dodgeball or something.
I love that movie. They're doing that sequel still. That's still in the development. So hopefully that comes soon.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. I'm like, where is it?
Take it forever.
In about 20 years.
I know. Yeah. We'll see it in like 30.
Did you ever? You ever watch that Traitorous show though? You ever check that out?
I haven't. I haven't seen Traitor. No.
Ellen Cumming is so good.
I mean, it looks. Yeah. You know, I mean, it looks like it's maybe something worthy of possibly taking a gander at, but I always call it's like it's not like reality TV. It's like semi-reality, right? It's like yes, you're real people, but you're kind of in like a somewhat scripted.
It's like a game show.
Sort of a scripted.
It's a game show, me.
It's like a murder mystery game show, basically.
Yeah, like a murder, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That makes sense for a live production, right? A play.
Live experiential looks cool. I mean, you know,
those murder mystery games are fun if you haven't ever done one.
I have. I've done some of those like Clue mystery things, and they're fun. They are fun when you're like working with people that aren't like or have like a group working together that aren't crazy, like going nuts.
I've actually been in a murder mystery before. A dinner theater murder mystery before back in Michigan. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are fun. I mean, again, you have to have like the right people, though. I feel like for that, right? It's not for everybody. You definitely have to.
I got to be the killer on one of the ones we did.
You were the killer.
Dinner theater?
No, we did a murder mystery. We used to do those every couple of months.
Oh, GR's got all these stories all the time too. I don't even know sometimes, though. He's always bringing us back.
Well, when I was doing those, Brian, you weren't even born.
Hey, you know what? Hey, man, it's okay. I'm happy you were doing it. Well, Angela, I'm happy you're back. We'll talk more about Traitors, but I'm happy you're here today. Happy Monday.
Thanks, and apologies for the congestion, guys. You know
you sound good. You sound good.
Trying to battle it. Trying to battle through.
Battle it out. Get in that ring and take that out, Angela. Get it. Happy to have you back, Angela. Woo! Angela's back, guys. Also, welcome back to Kruse Control. We're happy to have her back one more time, guys. I'm happy she's popping up on Mondays a little bit, buddy. Welcome back, Miss Ami Khan. How you doing, Ami?
Thank you. Good to be back again this week. We're gonna have a good weekend. It was fun. I'm tired.
Yeah, me.
I am exhausted though. I'll be honest.
Are you? How you?
Bit. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm recuperating. Energy.
Were you working today too?
No, thankfully today's been my day off, but it just like all the energy to the end of the week, and then kind of feeling, you know.
Yeah. So the big weekend, Super Bowl, and all that. Were you working yesterday for the Super Bowl, or did you go to a party?
Thank God, I could actually enjoy what I could from the game. I never really watched the football games. More about the get together, gathering, community, whatever, of the party per se. If it's a Niners game, I am a Niners girl. Always have been. It's in the family, so I have to keep that going. Woo! I know, guys. I don't care, JR. It's in the family. My cousin was one. Got to keep it going. It was a cool, I had some time with family and friends, and then the halftime show was awesome. I loved it. It was great music. It was great community and love, and I don't know how you can hate that. So it was awesome. I had a great time with that. And the music, it was a boring game, but then the music was like alive and bringing people together, and it just was like, that's what it's about. So good on that. But then for the Traitors show, though, I'm curious. I love theater. That's my backbone, but I would love to see how they're going to do that exactly. Like if it's interactive murder mystery, they did that with Cabaret before on Broadway.
That'd be cool.
So we'll see what the West End folks do with that. But I love Alan Cummings. He's a theater person, so I'm really excited what he might bring to that element, to that format.
Yeah, he's so good.
Probably should check it out.
He's so good, and he's so into it too. He's like, "You will find out who the traitor is."
Oh, he loves that.
He's like wearing his kilt.
He goes from everything from like Spice World back in the day.
That's right. He was in Spice World.
To like this type of show. So yeah, I don't do reality really as well. I don't care for it. But when it's game show stuff, I would like to check this out just to have a full opinion about it, because it does sound like a fun interactive show in some degree. So we'll see.
People been digging it. I mean, everybody's been watching. I swear, like 10 million views for the finale too.
Wow.
It's like it's pretty big. You don't get that numbers on TV like you used to, and on like streaming as well. You know,
Yep.
so they're doing something right.
I'd rather have more of that type of reality than Housewives of whatever next.
Yeah.
That's me.
You only got 40 cities to pick from.
I mean, there's so many in the world. That's true. It's true. There's a lot of content.
There's a lot. There's like Beverly Hills. We have them in San Francisco. We have them in Chicago. I mean, the wives are everywhere. Everybody, of course. I don't know. Somebody's digging them. Somebody's watching. I mean, good for you guys if you love them too.
It's a market.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even understand it. I'm like, I remember Real World and Road Rules.
See, I like the documentary style ones like that. That was fun.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it all, any
Yeah,
reality.
I miss those ones. Those were like, I love those shows. Like
Yeah.
The Real World and was it Road
Rules? Yeah.
Road
Yeah.
Road Rules.
I didn't feel great about saying it out loud. I'm saying it wrong.
No, Road Rule.
Road. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. Road Rules, and then
Road Rules.
Road Rules.
Peter, what's that one? Oh gosh, there was something that was really like a tongue twister that someone talked about the other day, and we used to do it like in news, where before you like go on air, you have to like enunciate your vowels, like you do. Like
you need unique New York is one of the ones.
Yeah.
Unique New York. Unique
New York. You need unique New York.
I really don't.
It's funny when we do it, but actually nobody really can tell on there like unique New York. Like you can't tell that I'm over enunciating my mouth as as much. Like I feel like it sounds ridiculous over here. Unique for the theater.
Welcome back, Sean. Too unique New York. Now I can't even say it. Unique New York.
Yellow leather is another one I used to have.
Unique New York. Yeah, you can't say it like fast in a sentence. So like today was a really warm and sunny day in unique New York, and we have to like really stop.
I don't know. I gotta tell you though, I'm excited to see what they do with these Traitors, because the show is just fun. It's just fun. 4 seasons. I can't believe. I mean, I think I watched the first few seasons. I pop it on here and there, and there's always they do this cloaking thing. Like one person's a traitor, and then they make somebody else a traitor, and then they get together with like cloaks and like, oh, you're a traitor. Let's make more traitors. And they try to find out who the traitors are to vote them off the island, and whoever wins at the end, the traitors or the actual people, get all the money. So. But you start watching it, and more people become traitors. And they always think when you're watching them with everybody else, you're like, oh, they're doing a great job pretending like they're actual like not traitors. And then they're behind these, I'm going to take down this person. I'm going to take down that person. And I'm like, damn, you traitors are evil.
You're deceiving.
Yeah. It's a fun show. I know, like we talk about Sean on Wednesdays, he loves it too. But GR, you could be a good traitor, GR. Except I think they probably go after you right away. Like GR is probably the traitor right now.
I get blamed for everything. I'm used to it.
Well, the stage production is coming. If you're gonna do something like this, I think Angela, this is fun. I mean, of course, doing a stage production kind of makes sense, right? I think it transcends into that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I think it'll be. It seems like it's pretty cool. Like
then a video game after that.
Video game,
and after that it'll be something else.
Oh, it's going to be a
then
video
the movie,
game.
the scripted.
Then it'll be a movie. Then there'll be like
the scripted movie.
There'll be part 2. Then there'll be a prequel, a sequel.
To 7.
Just throw Alan Cumming in all of it and let it happen, guys. I'm all about it. He's great.
And then de-age him later on, it's fine with the AI that we have. I mean, we
All
saw
the AI.
that football commercial. Did you see the Dunkin' Donuts football commercial?
Oh wait.
It was a sitcom base of Will Duncan or whatever. It was like Matthew McConaughey.
Oh yeah.
I did not see that one.
They had look it up though. It's really interesting. They had a cast of different actors from different sitcoms throughout the time, and one of them was Joey from Friends, and he looked exactly like old Joey, and so it was a little creepy. Gosh.
I know, isn't that crazy?
I don't know. I didn't know how to feel about it. It was cool technology wise and science wise, but it's just doesn't feel right.
It's like that Jurassic Park one.
Very well.
You know,
yeah, they do great.
You know how we have photos, like our photographs, we can go back and look at like what we looked like in 19 whatever.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my gosh. So now it's like now it's like this is what AI is going to do for us. Like,
right. In
you
real
don't
time.
have to physically ever see me age again. You can just see me like 27 or something, and like I can just do that for the
forever.
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy. Like you'll never have to see yourself like age or something, and like. Because like they showed these commercials too that these I don't know, this production team, they did have like just straight up, they weren't even like real people or anything, women that they did these like beauty commercials with, and I thought they were like professionally done with like real people, and they were not. It was all AI done, and it was completely crazy that I'm like, oh my god, like.
How is that possible, right?
Jobs now because of this stuff. I'm serious. It was like so surreal. I thought it was a real commercial, like done, live. No, it was real all production. AI done, and it like terrified me seeing it.
Is that the one that was the complete AI commercial? Because I missed that one. There was one that was all AI, the whole commercial.
Yeah, there was one that was all AI, but I saw there was another one. It wasn't on.
There was a liquid death one that I just saw recently during the Olympics.
Yeah, there was a liquid.
It's about like this ice skater girl, and I was like, wait, is that real? Because there's a tinge. You can kind of see how there's a tinge offbeat of just their mannerisms or something that's not human. Yeah. That's not the human portion. And so, like, wait, this is my brain's going off. Like, this is a little weird. And then she like eats the can. She's a devil kind of thing. I was like, oh, this is all AI.
Yeah,
and she
I
even
did not see that.
At some point. It's just like,
I know.
Okay, well, thank you, Liquid Death. I don't want to support you if you're not going to support
actors. I want to drink something called Liquid
and I've been
Death.
seeing I've seen a rise actually in director of AI for companies now. Like they're making that a role. So it's like, okay, so now we're really seeing this, like, I mean, not like we haven't been seeing it already, but
but it's going to exponentially going to keep going.
Yeah. So it's like, I guess
it's your keep AI. Evolving. Well, there's people that are just doing that for jobs now, like AI people that are training AI, learning AI, working with it, using it as a tool.
I'm like training in it kind of right now and learning because I mean, you have
to know the language.
You might as well know it in order to like be
educated on it
versus be like way back here and not know what's going on.
You will save humanity. Please learn it. How to turn it off.
Saving all of us, keep your books, keep your handwritten things, keep a pencil,
document. Written format
stuff, like just
bring back calligraphy.
Well, cursive is already gone as it is, so I mean, writing is kind of going down the hill. Man, kids can't even write cursive anymore.
I wrote a receipt out for somebody a couple of months ago in cursive, and he didn't know he couldn't read it.
You couldn't read it. Wow, I love cursive. I still do cursive.
I love
so
cursive.
Great.
They don't teach it in school anymore.
That's so sad.
No,
I'd bring it back.
Even teach. I mean, I'm not gonna name who, but like there's like I've seen kids or friends kids that are like they don't know how to write because they've just learned on tablets and like they've auto spell correct, you know what I mean?
And they can't spell because they don't know how to write a whole word.
If you take the computer away, they probably won't be able to do much. I mean, no.
Yeah. That's the problem. That's why when technology shuts down, there's this piece of our society that's going to have a lot of problems if that ever happens. Like, we'd be fine. Like we figure it out. But there are some kids that be like, what do I do now? How do I survive?
A thesaurus. Do you have a what?
They'd be like, what are you talking about?
Is that a dinosaur?
Yeah. I'd be at GR's house grabbing his.
It's a very short one. It's usually about that big,
GR, we're coming for you when that happens.
Yeah, GR, we're coming for all your thesauruses, GR, when the apocalypse comes, okay?
Well, it's like, I know you'll all be over here when we had the big earthquake and your cell phones don't work.
Oh, for the landline.
The earthquakes, the fires did that. We were like that in the fires. I realized that where I was like, ooh, I don't like what I'm in where I don't have the supplies I thought I should have with no cell phone reception. And I'm in the city. I'm in the heart of Los Angeles.
I just pick up this thing called a landline.
See, I miss those. I would like to have one of those again.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, GR, just know I'm coming for your encyclopedias, GR. You can get one, but no one buys them anymore. And honestly,
we had a set of encyclopedias growing up. They were amazing.
Britannica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like beautifully, and like my mom had them in this like this room of our books.
All 30 books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get them all. Get them all, guys.
Did you have to buy them like separately too? They like
yeah. You buy them like
no, you had to buy the updates separately.
Bees. Oh yeah, they keep adding.
I love the smell of old books.
Oh yeah.
I
libraries that's why libraries are such a great thing. We all need to go to our libraries.
Yeah, every is a PSA. Me, go to your library.
Yes, because
get a card and actually touch a book for once in your life.
They teach you how to write curses.
I just go to my hallway.
GR just turns right around. He's got it right there. He's got a book.
Well, I've got about 30 right over here in my bedroom. And a few hundred out in my hallway.
He's got them. All I think about when you say like the smell of books, though, is Ron Burgundy. my house smells of rich mahogany and leather-bound books.
The pine tree with a bunch of metal ornaments.
You're right. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, go ahead. Just pick on me. Have a good time with it. Good.
It's good. It's a Monday, GR. Anyways, Traitors is coming, guys. The stage musical. Are you excited about it? Do you want to... So, guys, it doesn't matter. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. There's one thing going down on Kruse Control. It's time for that breaking news. Come on. All right, everybody, the very first thing I want to talk about is American Idol, because American Idol is moving over to Disney Plus for the very first time. And on March 30th, if you have Disney Plus, you can now watch American Idol for its now 24th season. Can't believe we're at 24 seasons already. That's wild. And it's still a massive hit. It's still got great ratings, so people are still loving this. One of the most original, I guess, first of these of their kind when it comes down to these talent shows. And they're still trying to do it on Netflix to do Star Search. Didn't work out that well. But swapping, it's still going to be over there on ABC, but swapping over to Disney Plus, like the Oscars are moving over to YouTube. That's right. We've been talking about this for a while, and Kim Larson, who is now the global managing director and head of creations over at YouTube, says they're going to zhuzh it up. That's right, guys. So give it a little bit of a change it up a little bit to make it new and improved when it comes down to being live on YouTube. Now, what's that mean? Now, they said right now they're going to have backstage access, the governor's ball access, a different way of doing the red carpet as well. They're also going to digitize the Oscar library and museum and putting all that content online so you can go through and see all the different stuff through all the years of all the Oscars to actually make a more interactive experience for the Oscars too. So big changes coming when it comes to those Oscars, but YouTube is doing phenomenal these days, guys. They have made $60 billion last year in ad revenue and subscriptions. 60 billion, guys. Think about that. It's up 11.38 billion. I mean, not just a few billion up. Just a few more billion, guys, for that. Can we have some of that ad revenue over on Kruse Control, guys? Can we please have that? Send it our way. We'll take some of that. Right, GR, give us some of that ad revenue. I want it all day.
You just took my hot take away, Brian.
I just want it so bad. But of course, we'll find out what happens with that. It might be 80 billion. Maybe Kruse Control will be doing it next year in 2026. But also, of course, AI is running all of YouTube these days. So be careful, guys, what you say of that algorithm. And because AI, as we're talking about a lot, is growing, now Lionsgate's officially hired their very first chief of AI officer. That's right. Kathleen Grace is coming in, an AI industry, of course, pro hired by Lionsgate to actually regulate and go through and start helping make those tools for all the filmmakers. Head of strategy and execution, providing tools to serve the creative vision of the filmmakers, create opportunities for new ideas, and also in production, marketing, and distribution, and also administration operations, and also spearheading the protection of their IP as well as Lionsgate, and also still answering to the big CEO, John, but also too, working alongside their new research department from AI called Runaway Company, who's actually helping the filmmakers integrate AI into everything. So AI is everywhere. Yeah, Kira, she's pretty for sure. But she is bringing, again, that AI, of course, corporate look to everything too. So, of course, if she does a great job, if we all do a great job, AI will be a great tool. If not, I'm going to scream, Mayday! Mayday, guys! Mayday! But Mayday is coming too over on Apple TV+. And if you you love Ryan Reynolds, like a lot of people do, and you love Kenneth Branagh, guys, this is going to be a great new series launching over on September 4th on Apple TV+. Now, it's all about a hotshot Navy pilot, lieutenant named Troy Assassin Kelly, is sent on a top secret mission in the height of the Cold War, and the operation implodes, right? And he discovers himself being launched on enemy lines, and an ex-KGB agent finds him, and he thinks he's done, but somehow they form a bond, guys. So get ready for that from Ryan Reynolds over on Apple TV+. Who saw that coming, right, guys? He's always working a lot with Apple TV+ these days. I gotta tell you, I love Ryan Reynolds, guys. He does a great job. Keep it coming, guys. And you know what? What an alliance. So a KGB person and actually American, it's a weird alliance at that time in history. Just like in Sherlock Holmes, Moriarty and Sherlock Holmes teaming up. Who would think that, guys? Who would think that? But on young version of Sherlock Holmes, we are getting that on, of course, Amazon. Now, Guy Ritchie directed this. He created, of course, the ones with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. But now he's doing this 8-episode season. It's about to launch on March 4th. It's not that far away. And in this, Sherlock Holmes gets blamed for murdering somebody. He's got to solve his own first crime. And Moriarty, of course, his arch nemesis through all the years, is going to team up with him to help solve that crime, too. So get ready for some drama, guys. Actually looks pretty good. I love Guy Ritchie. That's a great job. And you do have that kind of like the look and the feel from the movies as well. So get ready to see that, guys. But again, maybe Sherlock Holmes can solve this Tupac case, because I'm telling you right now, this has been going on for way too long. But after 30 years now, of course, we have somebody set to actually face trial for the murder of Tupac, and that is Keefe D himself, Dwayne Davis. Now, Dwayne Davis came out a while ago. There was a book that came out where he was talking about actually being in the car and calling the hit on Tupac, which is weird that you write that in a book. We covered that a while ago here on Kruse Control, but he actually wrote it in the book. And now a production company has got the rights, a British production company called Pioneer Productions, to actually document the whole trial, everything leading up, talking to Dwayne's family, Keefe D's family, and actually documenting it all, then releasing it afterwards too. So we're going to have this whole story played out as he's going to trial in August. So get ready to see what's actually going to happen. Will he be, of course, tried for the death of course, Tupac? Only time will tell. If you guys want to check that book out, it's called Compton Street Legend, but he did say that he called the hit right there. So you write it down. I still think, like, you wrote that down. Like, why would you write that down and say that out loud if you didn't do it? People do some dumb things, but let the court of law judge right now. We're going to find out very soon. And the court of law did judge over on Daniel Stern, who has been dropped of all charges, guys. Now, we talked about this about 2 weeks ago. That Home Alone actor himself was charged for solicitation of prostitution. And with that, too, like his sting job that happened over in Ventura, or it was Camarillo, and the sting job went down. They didn't actually arrest him. They cited him, and then he actually did an education class, and it could have been a year in prison for that. But of course, California, usually like a slap on the wrist kind of the first time. They make you do some education, they let you go. So all charges have been dropped right now. So I would say he's kind of lucky. He could have been someplace else, could have been bad. But lucky's also coming over on Apple on July 15th, 7 episodes with Anya Taylor-Joy, which you gotta say, I love Anya Taylor-Joy. She's always doing great stuff. Of course, Princess Peach, guys, love that Mario movies. But beyond that, she's done a lot of great, phenomenal roles. I think about her doing the chess show. That was so good, too. We're going to find out, Queen, what's going to happen to him for sure. This new show over on Apple TV Plus, limited edition series, will launch on August 9th or through August 19th. It's going to have 7 episodes, as I said. 2 episodes debuting at first on July 15th. And with that, too, she's going to actually be like having a big heist, guys, a multi-million-dollar heist she's leading. It goes wrong, and she's forced to go into hiding. And then she's actually, of course, hunted down by an FBI agent and also a crime boss. So she's on the run trying to protect herself and get out of it, guys. Is she lucky? Will she actually escape and get herself cleared? We'll find out, guys. And will Keanu Reeves' character be cleared of the wrongdoing in the new show called Outcome as well? We'll find out. Outcome sounds good, guys. I actually love Keanu Reeves. He does no wrong in my book. And Keanu, honestly, I love this guy. Come on, guys. Who doesn't love Keanu Reeves? He's been rocking and rolling for decades now. But he's a beloved Hollywood star in this new show coming out, this new movie coming out. And there's hidden demons that he has. He's got a lot of people that don't like him, but he's being extorted in this by a mysterious video that's sure to shatter his image and destroy his whole career. Now, this is actually directed by Jonah Hill. And Jonah Hill's getting directing these days. Directed by by him. It's a dark comedy. Jonah Hill's also in it as well. It's got a big cast. Like even Martin Scorsese's in here too. So a lot of people coming out April 10th on Apple TV Plus. And think about this too, guys. Apple's doing so much stuff. All the star power. It's like we have actors on Apple TV Plus. Matt Bomer's in here as well. You got Laverne Cox in here, David Spade, Roy Wood Jr., Kia Gerber. Guys, a lot of people involved with that. The Hollywood, of course, era is coming when it comes to finding out more about behind the scenes with this movie too. But Hollywood tragedies happen, and we have to talk about them all the time. It always breaks my heart. And we did lose the lead singer of Three Doors Down. That's right, Brad Arnold passed away over this weekend. And Brad Arnold was known for, of course, guys, you know, guys, that song Kryptonite. When I go crazy now, yeah, you still call me Superman. I love that. I love that song. In high school, I used to jam that song. He was the drummer, the original lead singer. So good, right? I mean, so good.
So good. One of my favorites.
So good. It just takes me back. And he left a lot of great legacy with him. He died on Saturday. He apparently was fighting cancer for a while, very well outspoken about it himself. He passed away with his family at home. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. At least you're with your family when that happens, of course, not on the road, not some weird situation. He was diagnosed with stage 4 kidney cancer a while back now, guys. So he knew it was going to happen, but he left back a legacy. And I appreciate everything you've done, Brad. And we're all going to be missed, guys. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. Woo, guys. I am happy to have you here. We gotta get into all of it, right? We gotta get on to it. So, all right, everybody. You guys excited? Because you know what? You know what's going down. GR's not going to win hot takes. I'm joking with you, GR. He's going to win hot takes tonight. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know. Only one person knows.
Beforehand.
I got to tease them, guys. It's time for those hot takes. Come on. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time. Put that 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get that 1 minute break down all their hot takes. I don't lay it's breaking news. Can they make it before the bomb blows up? I don't know. Maybe, hopefully. If not, it's fine, guys. I used to buzz people off. You guys remember that? I used to buzz people off. I would give them a womp womp. I'd blow up a bomb on them and give them all a hard time if they didn't. I don't do that anymore, guys. I remember when I first started doing that, Mike was like, "You're not going to buzz them off?" Hey, we're having fun here. I am sad about when it comes down to, of course, Superman. Brad Arnold, that's really sad. He did leave a lot of great music behind. Man,
he wrote those lyrics at 15. I read.
Really, 15?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he's been a true artist for a long time. I'm grateful for his work as well.
Yeah. It's gonna be missed. And of course, I don't know if Three Doors Down continues forward or what happens.
Right.
He's a big part of it. It's like, you know how Linkin Park kept going too. They had replaced their lead singer when he had passed, and I think it's a different sound, but she's still great as a lead singer.
Oh yeah, it's just like the Beatles too. When the Beatles broke, like you can't replace people. That's either change the name or the next chapter kind of thing is cool. Yeah. But we got to pay respect to the ones who are left, unfortunately, of course.
Yeah. And even on Linkin Park, Chester was such a great talent. So it's hard. He was really the voice of that band, but we'll see what happens, guys. Whew, man, heavy.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. And let's go to that wheel, guys. Come on. All right. Let's go back to that wheel. Who will go first? Who's going to be GR? You can hit that pedal tonight and make yourself go first, GR? What are you thinking?
Well, you got to do it more than a 1 second spin, Brian.
I did that one time, GR. One time. Right. He was not happy. He's like, what the hell? It was like, GR. Let's spin that wheel. Come on.
The wheel didn't even go around once on that one, Brian.
It didn't like a quarter. It was like an eighth of a spin. It says to me.
First.
Oh boy! All right, Ami.
Audition scary. Okay. No.
Are you good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You just gotta go for it. Yes, and
Yep, making it happen. Okay, I think that was on the line. I'll spin it again. I think it was. If you want me to.
No, we're not gonna. Whatever you want to do, it's your show. But no, we're good. If that's good.
Okay. Let's make it happen.
On the break just for you and me.
5 minute break. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's make it happen.
Let's do this.
Yeah, Pep Star. Let's make it happen. All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Okay, American Idol to Disney makes sense because it's about singers, and we have had it since 2002. My God, so I haven't watched it for a while, but good for them. Find another outlet. Oscars, yes, we got to go with the times, and YouTube is doing great, and that's where a lot of global action is. So I understand the next step for that. YouTube revenue. My point exactly. Lionsgate hires head of AI. What exactly does that mean? I just want to see words in writing and what she's doing so it's safe for everybody. But it's a new tech age. Mayday is coming. Cool. Love the idea. Love Reynolds, so that works. Young Sherlock sets premieres. I love a good mystery, so great. Up for it. Tupac, we need to figure this out. So I've just watched The Reckoning on Netflix, and man, it says a lot. So yes, we need more of that. Daniel Stearns, I don't remember what you said about that one. Lucky coming to Apple TV, sure. Keanu Reeves, love him. And Three Doors Down, like I said, rest in peace, love you. Please keep the music and the legacy alive.
Great hot takes to me. Woo! Great hot takes.
Oh, y'all remember number 8.
Woo! Great hot takes.
I feel like I missed the triple axle that I really wanted to do though. So
I think you nailed it. You got under time, everything else. You get everything. So I think you nailed it. Yeah. I think it's hard to beat right there. I think you're setting the precedent today too. So
okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, great hot takes. And yeah, Sherlock is great. I love that Sherlock Holmes. I can't wait to see how that's going to be. I know the chat's excited about that too. One of the first crime solvers out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cracking those cases. Yeah, love it. So
it's a great book series too. So that started it all, and yeah, I love to see more stories from it. They also had like Millie Brown. What's her name? Bobby Brown from.
Oh yeah, they had Enola. Enola was it?
Yeah, Enola, the sister of Holmes, which is a really cool version as well. I liked. So yeah, more the merrier.
Yeah, they had. I think it was Henry Cavill was Sherlock Holmes in that.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Superman. Yep.
Yeah, Superman. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, what is Mayday? Mayday is a new Apple TV movie, guys, about, of course, Ryan Reynolds going behind enemy lines, and a KGB person and him, actually ex-KGB officer, and him become friends, actually. So brand new Mayday coming. And also, Mayday, GR, because that wheel's coming back for you, GR. Who's going to go next? Huh?
What else is new, Brian? Come on.
I don't know why it always adds this little L sometimes. It's weird. I don't know what does that sometimes. But all right, Angela and GR, who's going to go next? Spin that wheel.
Probably the thorn between the two roses.
Is that that thing you were feeling in your...
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Hey!
GR, there you go. Nope. I was going to say Angela's going next. All right, Angela. Woo! How you feeling, Angela? She's rocking and rolling now, huh? She's juking and jiving.
Mother. I gotta get ready for this. I gotta get,
Pull that hair back.
pull
Here we
the
go.
hair back. Gotta put it back.
The hair up.
In, get wild. What's it? Sexy and frothy. What do you say? What's your
Get frothy, foamy, sophisticated, up top, make it happen.
get all those things. Okay.
All right, Angela. Let's make it happen. Here we go. Well, it depends, GR. It depends on what day it is. Here we go. All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Oh my gosh, where do we start? American Idol. This is going to be interesting, streaming and being on broadcast. We're just getting a whole freaking double, triple, quadruple whammy with this thing now with the podcast too. YouTube, Oscars. I'm not surprised that this is happening. That's going to definitely bring even more eyeballs. Let's see. Lionsgate. AI is here to stay, guys. Now we have positions being created at major studios. We see where that's going. Ryan Reynolds, Mayday. He's got to keep his checks coming in because he's got to pay for his wife's bills, y'all. Legal bills. Sherlock Holmes. This will be interesting. Classifying that old school IP with the modern flair. I'm looking forward to this. Tupac. I don't think they ever wanted to figure out the end of this. They're going to keep always having a new thing every single couple years. Daniel Stern situation. I don't know what they just missed on him. I didn't read all of it, but I hope to God he's not involved in anything anymore. Nothing. Wait, I'm not done yet. Dang it. Keanu Reeves, yes, I love everything he does. Apple needs to just completely invest in him. That's great about Lucky with Anya Taylor-Joy. I honestly don't know what that's even about. And then the whole thing with Brad Arnold, that's really sad. I feel terrible for his family and close friends. Cancer's nothing to mess with. So rest in peace, buddy.
Great hot takes, Angela. Yeah.
My hot take.
Woo.
Kidney cancer? Or what was the cancer?
Yeah.
Kidney cancer, yeah.
Cancer.
Yeah, I mean, any cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a year. He made it for a year, thankfully. He was diagnosed last year.
Yeah.
It's rough. I mean, some of those go fast. You know?
Stage 4, like what? Yeah, at that point, you know what I mean. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tough diagnosis to find out. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what happens. You just they can just pop up. You don't think you're feeling fine. You go to a doctor's appointment and bam, you're like, where am I?
I know. I mean, it happens to so many people, like pancreatic, especially the ones that really creep up on you, like the cancers that are like silent.
Yeah.
Silent and deadly, and then you like find out you have 6 months to live, and you're like, what? I just had some gas. What?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, what were you?
I didn't mean we overlaps. Apologies, but no, I was just gonna say my mom passed away from that, from stage 4.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry to hear that.
2009. So I do have an understanding to a degree of as a child of someone who lost that battle, but she did have a surgery, thankfully, that elongated her life for 3 more years.
Okay.
But the problem was she never went to her doctor's appointment. So I would like to advocate in this moment in honor of her as well. And Brad, like, please, people, we need to be taking care of ourselves. And healthcare is the utmost important thing for everyone. It's a human right. And there's so many issues of us not going in a timely manner that we could have caught. You know, if she had gone earlier, this stuff could have been caught early and dealt with better than it was because it was stage 4. So not blame. It's not blame. It's just more of advocating for ourselves and educating ourselves and going to healthcare more. What? I'm sorry.
Colon cancer?
Colon cancer. Yeah. It was her.
Yeah. My grandma passed from that too. And like she was like 63.
Yeah, my mom just turned 60 at the time.
Oh gosh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you too.
Get those screenings.
Any cancer.
And age 2 had relative
too.
too.
A lot of cancer, so I know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah,
but you're right, Ami, about going to the doctor and checking. I was feeling shitty for 2 weeks, and I went to the VA, and 12 hours later, I had a triple bypass.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have gone then, GR, you might not be here.
No, I honestly believe that if I hadn't decided to stop by the VA on that,
and thank God for the VA.
Yeah,
and they took the doctor. The doctor was hysterical. She came out front to the waiting room to talk to me, which they never do. Takes me to the exam room, hooks me to an EKG, and immediately turns to the nurse and says, "Call 911."
Lovely.
As casual as can be.
Yeah.
And bang, I'm on the way to the hospital.
Wow.
Just like that.
And that was you were able to get to
people,
that.
if you're not feeling good, make sure you go see a doctor.
Yeah, listen to your body.
Yeah, listen to your body.
Don't be afraid to go. Just go.
We just talked about that the other day with your mom too, so I'm sorry to hear about that. It's a lot. I can't imagine going through that.
That's why we need to talk about. These are things that people don't talk about as much, though, and that's the really important part. Is it's okay to talk about this stuff because unfortunately, all of us relate to in some form of something that's going on in our family or loved ones that we need to take care of ourselves. We need to take care of each other, and we also need accessibility to healthcare to be able to help ourselves with that because we deserve that. We all deserve that.
I think, Ami, there's a lot of self-denial from people as well.
Absolutely, for sure.
I'm fine. You know, a lot of people think that
I'm
too.
fine. It's fine. I don't have to worry about that. I don't need another bill, or I'm going to be fine with just this or that. And it's like, no, you have the right to see what other options you have for your own health and mortality.
It's like I deal with that with my Crohn's disease. They're like, you have to get checkups all the time, colonoscopies and all that. And I'm still fighting with my insurance right now just to get my meds. And so it's like, it's a whole thing.
Exactly.
So when medication is $24,000 a shot, it's like, oh, that's not great.
No.
You know?
And
So
it's not just. That's not okay.
And they probably make it for 50 cents too.
Exactly.
They probably do. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. We just got to take care of ourselves. But
I know this is, again, off topic, but with what we're saying with the medical stuff, like it was interesting. This gal did this TikTok or something, and she was in, I forgot what country she was in Asia, but she documented the whole experience from like going in, paying the you go in, you kind of like see who you have to like what's kind of going on with you. You give like your general symptoms, what's happening, and then they decide whether you see like a generalist or you see a specialist, right? And then they have all them there, and then they basically like give you this thing, give you like a number, like you're picking up like lunch meat, at the counter at the grocery store. They give you a number, you go to the floor with the specialist or whoever. Like she went in, had to go see a specialist. I'm certain it probably varies a little based on your situation, but it seemed like it was streamlined. I mean, she was in and out of there within 30 minutes. I mean, with the pharmacy's there too. So when the doctor gives you whatever's going on with your situation, like within 45 minutes, like she was in and out of there with like meds, everything. And I think it was under 12, it was about $12 US.
It definitely isn't here.
12 US dollars and no insurance. You can just go in and you can go in with whatever. Like they had, like everything, any specialist you needed to see.
Well,
so the specialists were like $12 US to go in. I mean, makes you think of like, if you have a health problem, you might want to go over there and take care of some stuff and then come back.
Well, people do that too. People go overseas or go over, Mexico. People go to Mexico a lot too, so.
Netherlands, yep.
Yeah.
They're amazing. If you do research, there's amazing physicians all over the world. I mean, you don't have to like go here.
It makes sense though, Angela, because there's minds around the whole world that are working on stuff, and maybe some minds have advanced things beyond that too. Like the UK has something for Crohn's disease right now that might be the cure, but you know what? Oh, it's only right there. So it's like if you're a citizen, it's easier to get to, but you can still go and talk to them. So it's just amazing. Like how many people are so smart in the world though too. A lot of smart people advancing technology all the time. We just got to always go to that doctor's appointment if we have an issue. So, but we got to keep this going because we're running off, and GR still has those hot takes to do, huh, GR?
I forgot.
GR still has those hot takes.
The two rows went.
GR, so you're feeling like you don't want to do your hot takes? What are you doing about that, man? Come on, you got to do it.
I'll force myself to do them just because I have to.
Of course you have to. You're on the show, man. You got to do those hot takes. We couldn't have any without the thirsty takes for any day of the week, right, GR?
Oh, especially on a Monday.
Yeah, get in there, GR. Here we go. Hot takes in 3, 2. Hot takes. Get it, GR. Come on.
Disney. I will, Brian. Idols on Disney now. The stars can get a crown from the mouse. Oh, boy. Oscar's getting zuzzed up, whatever the hell that means, on YouTube. Well, everybody else is going to be there. They'll get watched. YouTube made $60 billion. Brian and I only want $1 billion. We're not greedy. Lionsgate names an AI head. Great. How about some guidelines on when you can use it before we start naming people for it? Mayday on Apple sounds good. I want to watch it just because I remember those days. Young Sherlock. That's a remake of Spielberg. All done again. A documentary about a rat murder. Jesus Christ. Careful what you say, dude. Stern's case dropped. I guess Daniel isn't a John after all. Oh, gee. Apple TV gets lucky. Oh, boy. And Keenan, anything he's in, I'm going to watch. And Brad Arnold, I'm sorry, brother. I wish it hadn't passed. God rest in peace.
Great hot takes, GR. Woo! All right, great hot takes. Are you feeling good?
Well, compared to those two, I don't know what are you going to do,
Oh, GR is putting it out there. He's like, this is GR's low key trying to get the audience to vote for him right here. That is right there.
Hey, I may be youth deprived, but I ain't stupid, Brian.
Okay, everybody, it comes down to you. You vote, you choose. Who's going to win Hot Takes tonight? I'm starting that poll right now. Tell me, vote. This is your chance. And while you guys are voting, just take a minute, take a beat. Don't have to do it right away. You got a little bit of time because while you guys are deciding, contemplating, going back and forth by all those hot takes, we're going to take just a quickie. Come on. All right, buddy, it's time for that quickie. Good to see you out there, Katie, on TikTok, too. It is time for that quickie. This is that time. Put that 10 minutes on the clock. We'll get into a little bit more, some more of the breaking news. We kind of got into a lot of it already, but we're giving you some time. Get in there, vote it up, and think about who you think should win. And while you're doing that, I'm going to start that clock right now. It is time for that quickie. Yeah. I would love to see a Ready Player 2. They've been talking about that a little bit. There've been some stuff, Sean. We'll see, but nothing actually concrete yet. So, but of course, we do have the Oscars coming to YouTube. And personally, everybody, this seems like just the trajectory where things are going. Like, YouTube is already streaming so many different platforms. Like, why not the biggest award show ever, the Oscars? And it sounds like there's some good ideas there too, Angela. It seems like they're going to try to do the red carpet there, open up the Hall of Fame for all this stuff, allow you to have backstage access. Will that make more people actually watch the Oscars, Angela? What do you think?
I mean, I guess if you have YouTube TV, especially if you have, they have a ton of subscribers, so it could. Yeah, it will. It's not that it could. It will probably. It doesn't make any sense why they would have essentially offered to do this. Other than the fact that they make $60 billion.
$60 billion. Bum, bum,
I
bum.
see it. I remember the early stages and infancy of YouTube. Remember it? It was.
YouTube Red didn't do that well, though. Not to get mad at the algorithm, right. But YouTube Red didn't do well. Don't get mad at us, algorithm. YouTube Red?
Yeah. Oh, it didn't. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it didn't fly. They had Karate Kid on there though, or Cobra Kai, and that lasted one season, I think, and then it went over to Netflix and then blew up.
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't really watch my content on YouTube, so I don't know. I'll go to YouTube and look something up if I need to, want to watch it or something if I can't find it somewhere else. But it makes sense that they make so much money. From advertising dollars, it's a big platform because how many people use it? It's like the how-to where you go and watch the videos and all that stuff. So
university.
It's like a
YouTube University, college education.
YouTube, it's like YouTube University. Yeah,
it's so true. I've got a problem with my car, and I looked on YouTube, and they had an edit thing. I know how to change it now, and no problem.
You learn everything right there. But Angela, you made a good point too. You think it'll be under YouTube, their paid program, so maybe they would make it to everybody. Then again, they probably want to cash in somehow, right?
Yeah, they're going to find the ways to cash in for. Yeah, they'll find the little pockets.
That's a big duh. Money.
Yeah. I guess I'm optimistic. I'm positive. They'll give it to they're releasing it to the people. I was like, it's going to be on YouTube. But then I thought about as you're talking, you're probably right. No, they're probably gonna make us pay for it somehow, right? At least yeah. They'll probably be like, you know what? No more free subscription for 30 days right now, right? You can't just do that to watch this because people do that too, right?
Yeah.
No,
do you think?
Of course not,
are you shocked by those numbers? $60 billion on YouTube.
I'm not, because it makes sense of the evolution of what we're witnessing of the industry and the technology and the social media platform. It once was, it still is technically, but it's just, I felt that way when it first started, the Santa Monica studio, where the YouTube studio opened up and they had that grand opening. It was really, that's now tangible. It's
real now.
It worked. And it is a global market, so I don't know how many people love watching the Oscars in the global market itself, but I think makes sense that they would try to open that up instead of just having it on ABC, Disney kind of streaming service that's hindering the global market itself. Because not everyone can get Disney or ABC, whether it's because of regions in the country or because of just price point.
Yeah, so they actually branch out a lot.
How much are you going to pay for this? It's $19.99 a month.
Yeah, pretty much. They do.
Too much for a lot of people.
I'm not spending $20 on YouTube to not have it. You know what I mean? Guys, use the ads. The ads are nice. The ads are friends to Kruse Control. That's all I'm going to say. Release the ads.
Follow the money, though. When you follow the money, that's supposedly where big opportunities are. So we'll see.
I'm not shocked by the 60 billion, but it's just wild that they're just doing like that much better. It's just like they keep growing and growing. I remember that YouTube Studios because I remember they said if you had I think it was 50,000 subscribers, you could actually go there and rent out. It wasn't rent. They just gave you all the cameras, the studio space.
It was exciting. It was like, wow, I actually have my own production unit.
Yeah.
Like having these followers on this platform, okay, that's a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah.
But
how many was it?
I think it was 50,000. I think
50,000. It was 50K.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you could actually go in there. It was all free.
They'd make a nice chunk of change off of ads from you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes sense though too, because if you're trying to incentivize your platform and make the content better on the platform, why not give the people that are already having that audience all the equipment they need to be even more successful?
Yeah,
that's smart. Yeah. That's good business.
Yeah,
smart. It is. It's pretty smart.
See, Jonathan pays $20 a month, so it is $20 a month. Jonathan, you don't love those ads. I know you like to watch it at home. You want ads, you want commercials, you want nothing. I know, man. That's how you feel.
I get $40 a month then.
Yeah, right. It'll be $40 to get all that. Nah, they just keep making more money.
Up next week.
They just keep making money all the time. That's just the way. That's the business. So that's all these streaming platforms. Everything just keeps going up and going up and going up.
It's getting annoying. I hate it though. I mean, I know everyone's got to make money because they got to you can't offer. I mean, the whole platform was meant to when Hulu started. I think I found out about it in 2010. It was just so fresh. I mean, it was barely. I just randomly found it somewhere, but. Yeah, I knew eventually it was all going to be advertising because that's how they make their money, right? So every news station, TV, movies, film, branding, brand positioning, all that kind of stuff. I mean, they make a ton of money off that. So I think with this, it's it makes sense how they were positioning themselves to eventually take, and they all did, every single one of them. YouTube did, they all made it. YouTube, Hulu, all of it. I mean, it blew up.
Well, Hulu, they're dead.
Hulu is pretty much done now. They are going to be they're moving into Disney, so they are pretty much done. But
they're
it's a bundle.
Yeah.
The mouse buys everything.
Well, the mouse is not going to buy WBGR. I don't care how much you say that. The mouse is not going to buy WB. He's still on that bandwagon. He thinks it's going to happen.
What's the update with that? I haven't heard it yet.
As of right now, of course, Netflix is still getting it. It's all cash right now. So they actually changed it from Netflix stock to all cash value. So, of course, all the shareholders are getting $27 per share. I know Paramount had offered $30. They're still combating. You know what's funny? You want to hear something great that no one's even talking about right now? What Paramount's doing is Paramount's reaching out to everybody that has stock, because my buddies told me this. He got an email from Paramount asking to buy his shares in WB. And so they're messaging I don't know how they got the emails for all the different people that own shares, but they're individually sending them emails and say, will you sell us your shares? And so what do you do then? If they buy enough people's shares, then they're the highest majority on the shareholders, and then they can get the company.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some dirty shit, though, man.
That's some dirty shit.
That's called sneaky.
That's called sneaking around. Is that legal? I don't know how that works exactly. Is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can because technically, when you're on the platform, it's not a violent. Because you can because you're selling your shares off, right? If I went on and wanted to sell shares, you can do it within the platform. Now, I haven't you can reach out to somebody. I believe you can reach out. And you can ask hey, I'm going to sell my shares or something. Do you want them or whatever? And you can inquire too. I think with somebody, if they have stocks, if they're willing to sell some, you can. I think you can do that. I believe so. It's just now if you did something worked around it, but that'd be different.
We'll all see what government says about antitrust in about 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, we don't have to be so big. You know what I mean? Everybody's getting bigger and bigger. It doesn't have to be one company to rule them all. This is not Lord of the Rings, guys. You know,
right.
You don't need one ring to rule them all.
How did that work out for them? Okay.
Not great. We took them down.
Let's learn from these resistance films, shall we? Star Wars. I mean, come on.
Well, I was just shocked though, because he sent me the thing. It was like on Robinhood. So I messaged him on Robinhood, and they said, "Hey, Paramount wants to buy your stocks, Paramount Skydance," and they offered him like way beyond what his shares are worth. So enough people. It reminds me of like there's a lot of people that want to like buy a building, right? And let's say a bunch of people own the apartments, and those people will go in and offer the money, buy all the apartments. Now you own the building. Now you can tear it down or turn it whatever you want. So it feels like that kind of business they're doing right now, because of course WB refuses to sell it to them. They just refuse. They're like, we're not going to do it. So they're like, by hell or high water, they're going to try to find a way. So that's where we're at so far with that. I don't know where it's going to go.
Netflix or what?
What?
They're refusing to sell to Netflix, you said?
Well, no, they're refusing to sell to Paramount. WB will not sell to Paramount. They're like, we don't want to do it. They offered more money. They still told them no.
No means no, people. Come on.
I know. It's like a
substantial amount more, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't. It just means offer more money.
It means no. It means no. That's what I was saying.
That's what we're talking about, me. Okay.
Oh, alarm.
Yeah, I was saying it's like that crazy, you have that crazy ex, wherever you're going back and forth, that person you don't want to see anymore, but they keep coming, that stalker. You're like, I don't want to be with you. They're like, we don't care. We're still coming in that door, guys. We're going to break into your house and stalk you. It's like, not great. Hostile takeover. That's what they keep calling it, hostile takeover.
I mean, when is it enough? The thing is, like, when does it become a complete monopoly, right? Like, like, when does the FC, when do you cap this? Like, that's like the FCC, all these regulatory bodies need to jump in and say, okay, Disney, whoa, like Paramount, you guys got to like step it back. You can't have everything. Yeah. Now you're owning like, a majority of new media outlets and all kinds of streamers and, all this stuff.
Well, they also want, Paramount wants like all the new stuff with it, all their other networks. They want all the TV linear, and, Netflix is not taking all the linear television. So
what happens too is when that IP is bought and then there's an M&A that happens, like a lot of times too, like, actors or whoever's in these, like, depending on what your contracts are, right? Like whatever you have, like, that's been facilitated. Like you obviously have to look at like, like all these shows now are like making all this money. Like we talked about this before, like Suits, like literally hasn't been on in like a long time, like since what, like 20, maybe 19, 18, 17.
It's just like crazy, right? On Netflix, and so many people watch it.
Actually, the executive producer and I were messaging on LinkedIn, and he's like, I never thought I'd be popping like a champagne bottle, like years after my show was done, it like where it's the highest rated TV show and like all this street. He's like, I just never, they didn't really understand like what it could be for them, like the money, all this stuff. And I think that's when they were like, oh my gosh, like if we could still get paid for this, because once they're like, it was done, some of those obviously contracts, royalties, all that stuff is finito. And once they go on these platforms and they're running, people are still watching them. They're not dead, right? It's not like they didn't stop running.
This is why we need better deals for the streaming, Angela.
And that's why everyone had, like, a lot of actors have issues with this, right, guys? Like,
I was gonna say, hey.
Yeah, those actors they're not getting the money.
Happy for them, but like, how does that not? Like, we need to figure that out for the other people who are part of those projects too, because
right, yeah,
it's not like it used to be with syndication.
They're like, me, just be proud that you were in the show, okay? Like, I remember.
You know what? I'm
totally proud you're actually in it. Like, we're gonna make money.
It's great. It's great exposure.
Yeah, it's great exposure. Aren't you happy everybody's watching it?
Great exposure.
I like the money too.
It's great for your pocketbook.
Yeah, but I like that to be translated to my pocketbook for my my actual labor and work. Yeah,
my actual.
I kind of hope
identity. Yeah.
I hope something changes with that in our contracts where we do adapt for that. Because there's also there's movies that are supposed to go to theaters, right? And you're supposed to get residuals for that and they go direct to streaming. So they're changing the way they're doing that. And now because it wasn't supposed to be direct to streaming, you're not getting the same kind of residuals. So of course, there are a lot of these little loopholes that are happening with streaming right now. And those need to be all addressed. And stuff like that with, of course, what happened with I was going to say Scrubs, which is also coming back. What happened with, which is also another one, yeah, right? With not White Collar. What's it called, Angela?
Which My So-Called Life? Wait, what?
No, the one we're just talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Suits. With Suits. With Suits.
I'm trying to have short-term memory loss. I'm getting nervous.
There's a lot of people that aren't getting money.
If you can't remember what's Not good.
I know. Anyways, guys, great quickie, everybody. Great quickie.
That was a long quickie.
You're done. Okay, everybody, I'm giving you 3 more seconds. 3 to vote. 2. You guys vote yet? 1. All right, and in the poll. All right, buddy. We do have a winner of hot. All right, guys. It is that moment of truth. You have voted and you have spoken. We do a winner of hot takes. Who will it be? Anybody? Right here. Will it be G.R. Waters, the Thirsty Daddy?
Maybe, maybe not.
Miss Angela Costello. Amelie Khan.
I don't know.
I like that. Me. That was good.
And you have spoken. And the winner of hot takes is G.R. Waters, the Thirsty Daddy.
That would actually surprise
I mean, you are really good at hot takes.
So good.
He does once in a while. He does once in a while.
Nicely done, sir. Nicely done.
Yeah, nicely done, GR.
Thank you.
That was a
Thank you
good
very much.
jump.
Thank you, viewers. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there was a jump on GR's part right there. He was not expecting it, I guess, huh, GR?
No, I really wasn't.
Wait,
I figured they'd go for one of the 2 roses in this viewing group.
It's funny. Countess gets that. Countess, there's no tie-in to any other show out there with that music, Countess. There's no other tie-in. Nothing at all. Anyways, everybody, thank you for voting. Great hot takes, everybody. Great hot takes across the board. We got to keep that ship moving, guys. So something else that's happening, some drama about a big, of course, reboot. Well, I guess a revival of a show is coming, guys. I got to tell you, I heard this and I started laughing a little bit. Can we actually get into this? Can we talk about Scream? So everybody knows, if you guys have watched any Scream movie, and like Scream 7's coming right now, the ghost face mask is very, very much the big front and center thing. We're all scared of the ghost mask. The ghost face is running after you, coming after you. Of course, on Scary Movie, they make fun of it as well. But now apparently a company is coming forward saying that Paramount and Skydance don't own the rights to the ghost face mask. And Paramount and actually like a Skydance are lawyering up, saying they're going to try to stop this company from suing them for the rights of this too. Now they're saying, why'd you wait 30 years? You haven't said anything for the whole time. Like, why are you saying it now? Which is a good point right now. But this is coming back to theaters in like 2 weeks. They pushed it 2 weeks right now because this is all going down, trying to get this filed so that they can't be sued right now. And this company is coming forward. It was filed here in California. And this company is coming forward. They're called Alterin Ghost Factory. Well, they're based out of here, GR. The Alterin Ghost Factory. They're a Los Angeles-based special effects studio, and they're claiming they have ownership of this. They said they made it years ago, and they had been fighting the company that said they own the rights for it too. There is some paperwork that was filed in 2024 where they actually filed a suit against them, but apparently during the original Scream movie, when they were actually doing location scouting, one of the producers saw this mask in a random house and got it, and they actually guessed that they got the rights from the actual company that said they made it, and now they're saying, we have no idea why you're saying this is your rights. And lawyer Brian Wheeler is coming forward saying that we're sending an email to him. We're trying to stop this right now. And he said that their company, Alterin's going to speak for itself. All the information they have that says they own the rights. And this mask was made in their factory, in their, of course, Los Angeles special effects lab, and that they're going to have to pay if they're going to use that in the new movie. And I'm like, and then of course, Paramount's like, well, again, 30 years. Why not right now? But the other company is called Fun World, that they say actually they were licensing the money from Fun World and they had the rights to it. So this sounds like a hot mess right now. I mean, a hot mess. Like this is from the 90s till now, and now we have a lawsuit about this.
Right. You know what's so easy about this is it's called proof.
Yeah,
it's called proof.
I mean, if that's the case, then just show the proof, and then it's all done from there. So then
it's done. But people are like, why are they pushing the date 2 weeks? This is why.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, was
if
it like
it
a
took you
receipt
30
they
years
found
to
on
realize
someone?
a cult classic movie has been out with your product, and it's been everywhere. It's pretty hard.
Seventh movie.
Like all of a sudden, I mean, I don't know what happened, but in order to come forward now and say now you have a ghost faced mask lawsuit. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, claiming it's
I
your
know.
IP. There's a lot of ghost faces, by the way. I mean, that have been created and made that may look similar, very close to, but I don't know if it was. I mean, again, I can't say, but there's a lot that look like this mask that were made.
It makes me wonder, Angela, like it's like maybe this company is having financial issues, or maybe because the new one's got so much press, they're coming after them, but they have the rights to it. Can Paramount actually stop them from suing if they actually have the rights? I mean, couldn't you sit on this and be like, we didn't say anything then? I mean, I don't know. It's a weird thing 30 years after it, you know?
It's just, well, it is weird.
If
'cause,
it'll
like,
make them
I mean,
money,
again,
Brian,
if you
people are
buy-
going to
it's
sue
like,
for
if you
it.
made something, would you not, like, if it was if it was plastered all over every, like, if it turned into one of the biggest movie franchises ever, would
Yeah.
you not be like,
I'm
wait
like,
a
give me my
minute,
cut.
mask? Like, I'm in that mask. Are you kidding me? Like, if it took you that long to get the attorneys or to pay for them, or I don't know what logistics or whatever, but that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Like, again, prove it. If it's your mask, then you shouldn't have any issues proving it.
Well, their lawyer says they have all the information right now. When they go to court, they're going to show it that says they prove it. But I think it's funny that Paramount and Skydance are actually jumping on this first before they're sued. They're like, don't sue us right now. GR, you think it's a money thing? If there's money to be had, are you shocked by this lawsuit?
Not at all. I mean, people will try anything to make a buck, especially here in California. We're the most sue-happy state in the country.
I think the country itself just loves to sue these days. Everybody loves to sue for some reason. It's like, hey,
That's
you
the
looked at me.
language of America. Come on.
Yeah. Hey, you looked at me wrong, GR. I'm going to sue you right now.
You can't, Brian, go right ahead and sue me. You can't get blood out of a stone.
I said the same thing. Sue me all day. Good luck with that, man. Yeah, prove it though, GR. So GR, I think the biggest question in everybody's minds is this going to change you from going to see Scream?
Well, I would never go anyway. I mean, yeah.
I know, GR. Come on, you told Ronnie go on Valentine's Day and see this with him. You said you were going to do it.
I did not. Ron said he was going to. Yeah, right.
GR's going to be quiet on that one. He got a little quiet on that one.
That's an FFC, Brian.
What's that? I know.
You know what it is.
Yeah, I know what it
I don't
is.
want to offend any of the viewers or
It's called Fat Beep Chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhymes
with fire
Not
trucking.
into the acronyms. You are the acronym king, GR.
He loves those acronyms.
Acronyms are good.
Ami, are you a fan of the Scream franchise at all? Are you excited about this movie?
So the franchise, not so much, but the first one, yes. They filmed it entirely in my hometown in
that's
Santa Rosa,
cool.
California, Sonoma. So I know that house that Drew Barrymore gets killed at. I know like the whole area. They actually were supposed to film it at my grandma's high school, Santa Rosa High School. But a week before they went up to film it in 94, 95, the city council was like, no, we don't want the school board to have the killing in the school. So they didn't allow them to do it. And at the end of the movie, still today, you can see and no thanks to Santa Rosa High School board for doing it. So it's always been a fun trivia. Like, I love that movie. It's a time capsule. The Bradley the video store that they're in is actually my old video store. I used to go rent movies when I was a kid. So it's a time capsule for me. I love it. But with this whole mask thing, yeah, my questions would be exactly the same thing. Why now? 30 years later, is it like because you found an ancient receipt or an ancient like paper artwork of the mask itself that's patent, and then you can actually prove like this is the first one and that's yours? I don't know. The context, we need more context. And if that's the case too, it's also like, why didn't Will Shatner sue the Mike Myers mask? Because that was his mask from Star Trek.
Ooh, I love that.
Back in the day. And I love that trivia, but it's like, that's a lawsuit more I could identify with than because it's your actual face from an actor's point of view than from this stuff. So yeah, I mean, again, like Angela said, prove it, show the evidence, see how that is even possible, show the evidence. But I don't think it should affect the film itself until you have that actual evidence in the court of law. But
Like
yeah.
release
I
the
didn't know
film.
they had a second one.
William
It's like,
Shatner. That was
You know
William
about-
Shatner's mask.
You didn't know that? No, the mask was a Shatner mask, and they manipulated it, and they turned into Mike Myers' mask.
No, I didn't know that.
yeah,
So it's Shatner's
low
face.
Something in it. What? That's wild.
It's
It's Will Shat, or what they call him, Bill Shat.
Bill
What they
Shat,
call
yeah,
him?
he's doing
Bill
Shat.
Shat.
Chatty.
Bill's too old to sue now. He didn't want to be
yeah.
bothered.
But
He went up
that's a
to-
good point.
He went up to
Well,
space.
William
He's good
Shatner's
now.
like, whatever, man.
And Kira's right too. That all these movies have been pretty successful too. Even like the recent ones that were out, the past few that coming back too, they've done great. And now you have the original cast coming back for this new one. So I just can't imagine that. I bet there was a receipt. I bet there was. But you're right. They
And
probably
this,
found
there's gotta be
something.
something tangible to say, oh, what, 30 years later, I can prove this now. Like, that's the only way that makes any logical sense. But again, that's my writing brain thinking, what if? I don't know.
It was in his mom's bottom drawer. That's where it was.
It's hidden away. So
Someone
years
like found a maybe someone
what's
like
that
was
gal's name in there again? The main
Courtney Cox or
No,
Nev Campbell.
Nev. Yeah, I was thinking of Reese, but yeah, Nev Campbell. She ages really well.
Yes.
She does.
Like she looks like the same. Like she
Yeah.
did like Party of Five. Like
Right, Party of
maybe
Five,
a little
yeah.
more, a couple wrinkles, but she looks really good. I mean, for her age, like she looks great.
I'm glad
Yeah.
to see her back, too. She's always been a fave.
She's got that best AI technology, Angela, right?
That's
Keeping
right.
keeping our faces there.
Those are in your
Like,
contracts now.
I know they have like a. I know
That's
they
going
have
to be in
like
the clause now. You have to de-age me at a certain point in time.
I know. I wonder like how they slap it on in post production. Like they put like the. Like here's your AI filter. So you
Your
don't
AI filter.
You must approve your AI filter before you sign your contract, right? They show you like an image. They pull an
You're
iPad
gonna
out and
de-age
show
me,
you.
I'll take it.
Well, I mean, they're doing so much of that de-aging too. Like even the Jurassic Park trailer they had, we talked about that on Friday.
That was the other one. Yes, I love that
Yeah,
one.
did you see the video the commercial yesterday?
Xfinity.
It was good.
That was the AI one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool to see, but there was some uncanny valley a little bit sometimes. But it was
Pile
cool.
of shrimp.
Yeah, right?
that was the only good line in the
Yeah, that was pretty good. They had fun with that. And that was directed by
they had
Taika Waititi.
fun. When she's like, "Oh, that could have been bad." Like, yeah, it was bad in the real life.
Mhm.
But that's the one I was going to bring up because it really shows you that AI, like, you know, all the nuances of it
Yeah.
and how it can, like, you
It's
know.
here.
Give Jurassic Park a happy ending, you know?
I know, right?
Yeah.
We never got that. We got it now.
Nice.
You got it. You got it at the worst Super Bowl, boring Super Bowl ever. That was the most exciting part of it. The Jurassic Park.
Well, it came out days before too, so I saw it online and I was like, "What? This is already out?" Yeah, we had it out. We talked about
all
it
the
on
Super
Friday.
Bowl commercials except for Budweiser aired prior to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
That's not how they usually do it. What happened?
No.
It's
called
Monkey Baby. Do you remember that one?
It's called Money, honey.
It's called $60 billion on YouTube. That's what it's called.
Yes, exactly.
$60 billion.
$60 billion.
$60 billion.
And
like
Brian, we
half
only
a
want
percent
1
or
billion. We're not greedy. Remember that.
Just
No.
one. Just one, guys. This will be a tight.
Little
You
shave
don't need
off the top.
60. You can do 59.
Yeah, this will be a
No, I'd settle for
Well-oiled
one.
machine.
I mean,
It'd be a well-oiled machine with $1 billion. $1 billion. Bum, bum, bum.
and I guarantee you, they give me that billion, and me, we'll make a movie together.
Okay,
we'll
sounds
make
good, my
5
friend.
of them.
Sounds good. I already have the script lined up. Let's do it.
Yeah. Get all Ripple involved. Let's make it happen. I'm down.
That's what I'm saying. There we go.
I love that. Well, I don't think this mask. I think this masking is interesting. I'm intrigued to see where it goes, but I think it's kind of like a hard sell at this point. We'll see what happens. We'll keep you guys posted when Paramount actually is getting all this paperwork going. They got a lot they got going on right now, but we'll see what the actual courts say about it and if it does move forward. Show us the receipts, guys. Show us the receipts.
Yeah. Show me
I wanna
the
see it.
evidence.
Period.
Yeah. I do agree though. That I think.
Timestamp drawings of the mask.
Right, exactly. Like I'm imagining like this patent, like timestamp drawing of the first mask, like they found it ancient years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
There
like
was
cleaning out a
one
storage
Arnold
unit.
made, like the curvature of the eye. And it's
Right.
like, that's not,
Yeah.
nope, you're not, it's not the same mask. Sorry.
We found the mask.
Listen, Can't blame them, but at the same
Interesting.
time.
I mean, worth trying if that is.
Then you can ask Bill if it looks like the right mask.
Well, if you go back to that world, GR, I'm surprised again that Bill Shatner never said anything about that ever. I'm kind of shocked about that.
Me too. I thought that it was like maybe it's just a folktale, like maybe it's not a true, but apparently it is true. So
very well known too. Very well known.
Maybe it came down to money. Maybe somebody paid him not to say anything.
Possibly.
Possibly. Could have happened. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in this world. Maybe you said one thing and they're like, let's give you a Raisin Bran commercial. You'll be fine.
Right. It's in his contracts. Because of that now.
Oh, boy.
You only get $500 million.
Only $500 million. Anyways, we'll see, guys. I still think that Scream will do great, guys. Scream's coming in a couple weeks. Not that far away. We'll keep posted on that contract, guys. Disney's changing their way. We have a new CEO stepping in, and one of the very first things that he's talking about doing is that new Pirates movie. That's right. We're waiting to hear about it for a long time. And will Johnny Depp come back? I don't know, but we do know a little bit more plot deals about that. Can we talk about that in our featured story of the night? Come on. So Josh D'Amaro is taking over. I gotta fix that. Why is it going over there? So Josh D'Amaro is taking over as that CEO of Disney. Of course, right now, Bob Iger and him are going to be sitting down, working through it all and figuring it all out for the next year. Then he'll take over. And as he's taking over, talking about things, one of the main things he's talking about is, again, him and Dana Walden, who's going to be his, of course, second right there, but also running a lot of the, of course, budgeting too. They said they want to bring back and revive that Johnny Depp Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. That's right. Now, will Johnny Depp come back? We don't know. But a big rumor for a long time was a reboot was going to come with Margot Robbie as the lead. It was going to be an all-female Pirates cast. We talked about that in the show a few times, and Margot Robbie was signed on. They were figuring out the plot details. And then Bruckheimer came forward and said, well, no, wait, hold on. We kind of want to do one with Johnny again. And we're working on that. If Johnny says yes, we're going to make it happen. But then they were going back and forth. Which one's going to happen? Margot Robbie said she was dropping out. But now the new reports are coming in that actually Margot Robbie is still signed on. And Margot Robbie and the Jack Sparrow universes will collide. That's right. The idea is right now, these are leaking around. Apparently this came from a meeting recently at Disney, is that Margot Robbie will be signed on to play the female lead in this new movie. But they want to center around Jack Sparrow's son. Jack Sparrow's son and this new female lead played by Margot Robbie, and that she and him are supposed to have kind of a we're talking about envisioning a punk rock Jack Sparrow meets Emma Stone's Cruella de Vil in this movie, and that they're not saying Johnny's going to be back. Yeah, I know, Cruella de Vil and Jack Sparrow. They want a punk rock and roll continuation about Jack Sparrow's son. Now, the biggest thing is, of course, there's traction. They're working on it. Heard a while ago, Bruckheimer said they're working on multiple scripts right now, too. So are we just like meshing them together? Like, is someone taking both those and making a sandwich? I don't know. But I feel like at the end of the day, Johnny, get ready for that pack of alpacas and that whatever he asked for, like 250 million bucks, whatever he asked for, I bet that money's coming. Because if you're already saying you're going to have it be about Jack Sparrow's son, there's no world I can see ever that Jack Sparrow won't actually be there too. I just feel like they're going to bring him back. They love him. They love him. And of course, everything that happened with all that, he is already coming back as it is. So Pirates, guys, it's the chat's right. We don't need more pirates. I mean, personally, I have fun with these movies, but do we need more? I mean, there's more IP. I mean, it's funny that we made this off of like a ride at Disneyland, and here we are. I mean, what do you think? Do you want more pirates? Shivering me timbers.
Shivering me timbers. Well, one, I love the franchise. That was something I grew up with as well when it first came out. Love the music is incredible. I mean, everything. I had a couple friends who are in it, so it'd be great if they can bring those characters back. But I think, depending how they execute, of course. Like for Robbie, I love her. I'd love to see what she can bring to some of those characters. Like possibly historical figures like Anne Bonny or Mary Read, which were set in the historical times in the Caribbean. That'd be really cool to bring some of that element into it, if they're going to do that with her. And then, yeah, Johnny Depp, I love him as an artist. I mean, you can't go wrong with Jack Sparrow. That was a great character that, yeah, he's older, but as we spoke about, there's de-aging if they want to do that. Or they can just utilize him. Like, they had, what's his name as his father in, the rock star.
Oh, Keith Richards, right?
Keith Richards, thank you, as his father in the film. So, like, you can keep the story going, and if it's going to make money, if it's going to,
if Keith Richards is in it, then we know he had good music.
What?
I I said if Keith Richards was in it, we know why there's good music.
Oh, well, he didn't play the music because he was, never mind. He's a great singer. But the score is beautiful, is what my point is. But yeah, I think it's a possibility. Again, I don't care for make the reboots and sequels over like not 70 years later. It's like 15, 20 years later. But you know, they're going to do it anyway, so I'm excited to see what they can do with it.
It's kind of funny that it's like tomorrow was like one of his first things that he's talking about. He's like, let's make that Pirates, you know? But they made a lot of money off Pirates. I mean, they made so much money. So like,
they
I
were
get
great,
it.
big box office films. My thing is, I want to see them in theaters, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to see them just at home. Like I watch them at home once in a while with like my nephews and nieces or whatever. But that sound quality for a big budget like that, you know, it needs a theater, in my opinion.
You can't go wrong with that big theatrical experience. I'm all about it.
IMAX now, even. Jesus, you know, why not?
Yeah, it gets even better in the D boxes, and I tried the 4DX for a while. I think I'm getting too old for 4DX. I don't know what it is.
It depends on film, because I would get you there. Yes, it's too F1. I would have liked to have seen F1 in that, but I saw Superman, and that was really good in 4D.
Oh. I wanted to see that in 4DX. I really wanted to, and then I just missed it. And I was really bummed about that. I kept telling GR, I'm going to go see it in 4DX. He's like, well, you better go soon. Then like something came out. I don't know what the hell it was, and it was gone. And GR goes, that's what you get from Mr. Blank.
Yeah, I mean, it's everything.
GR, what do you think? You get out to that Pirates, get that go one more time. Is Johnny Depp coming back?
Hell yeah, I love Pirates. I think the ones with Depp in them were great. Mm-hmm. The last couple have sucked.
He was still there though, wasn't he? He was still there.
Is that a real photo of him right now?
No, this is definitely AI stuff right here.
Okay. I was like, dang, I don't remember that one.
That's definitely some de-aged one.
That's me in makeup of me.
That's definitely someone aging it.
Nice eyeliner.
It's definitely aging him up a little bit on the program right here. It aged him up a little bit. And I'm like, that's not bad.
Maybe that's what he's going to look like in the new one. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely like how they work. They work at I don't know how they do that sometimes, but it's so great. But GR, what do you think though too? Again, a punk rock Cruella DeVille type. Who's playing that, GR? Who's playing that?
Nobody I know would want that. Oh God!
It's a good challenge if you ask me. As an actor, I'd be like, let's go, punk rock Cruella DeVille. That's like challenge accepted as an actor right there. Come on, GR. Maybe just. I mean, think of maybe a new person, though. Maybe a brand new kid, somebody that's young, that's never been on the scene before. Give a new talent a chance. I think that'd be great.
I would love to see that. That would be good.
Yeah, like think about when they did Pirates too. Even like Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley, they were doing stuff, but I think that really gave them an opportunity to thrive. Johnny Depp, of course, always was doing great too. But I think it's the idea of like let it pass on to another generation, maybe if you're going to do it right. I know people are saying it ran its course, but maybe there's a way of rejuvenating it. I know they tried doing that when they brought in Penelope Cruz, but I think it just didn't work for some reason.
Oh yeah.
You know,
you bringing young talent in is always a good thing. It opens the door for somebody to show their acting chops and could lead to a great career for somebody.
Yeah. Come on, GR. Who you got? You got nobody in mind? You got nobody?
No.
You got Margot Robbie.
Me and names, you know.
Just don't make it Ryan Gosling, okay, guys? Just don't do that. We don't need the Barbie. Imagine if they made Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie.
Just get Barbie and Ken. I love it. Go.
It might actually do great. It might actually do really great. You never know.
If we get the Barbie and Ken thing, I'm leaving.
I actually think that he's a great actor though too. So he can maybe do it.
He made a great Ken. He really did.
Great Ken. I mean, GR, just because you don't believe in the Kenergy, man, that doesn't mean you got to give him shit.
I mean,
me?
Robbie was Harley Quinn.
Yeah, she was great as Harley Quinn.
So, like, I could see her energy bring something to that role if that's the role they're going for with her.
Yeah, I think it'd be great. Angela, what are you thinking down there? Huh? Is this the Pirates you're looking for right there? Oh, I can't hear you, Angela. I don't know what happened here.
You moved your.
She muted. Still can't hear you. Uh-oh.
Sound.
She lost that at Kenergy. Watch this. How about this? How about now?
Hello.
There we go. I turned you
Oh, my back. Okay, cool.
You're back, yeah.
No, I think it'd be cool if if she's in it, she definitely can play that like
she's got range.
Jack Sparrow, like what is she supposed to be? His like son?
Like the female lead right now. So you have like a lead punker and then her.
Yeah, she can do it. I mean, based on her, she can do that.
Who's the lead punker? Chalamet?
I mean, she's in like everything. I like her. I just feel like it's just when you start to get like we're seeing just too much of the same like song on the radio we're hearing. It's like the same thing here. It's like, all right, let's kind of. Yeah, I mean, I guess she brings people in. I mean, on some level, right? For sure, she brings people in. But I mean, you can put other actors in, and it'll be a hit. People would watch it. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like they start to like overdo it on like 10 actors, 5 to 10 actors, and they're just in every single thing. I mean, you just
well, like they haven't booked Pedro Pascal yet.
Huh?
They haven't booked Pedro Pascal yet.
Or Chalamet.
Yeah, I mean, he really launched into the stardom sphere, but like, yeah, I mean, like him. I think he started on what was it? GOT, Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
or
Game
something?
of Thrones. Yeah, he was on there.
That's where I saw him the first time I saw him. And then all of a sudden he just started, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like seeing him everywhere. Is this like, which happens with like a lot of the actors. But yeah, I just don't want to see like I don't want to see like 5 actors constantly in every film. It's like Timothy Chalamet. And like now it's becoming, I think like you got, what's that guy, Jacob? Which I do want to see Wuthering Heights. I do want to, that looks really good.
Yes, I do too.
I really want to see that. But I'm also kind of like, it looks very romantic, so I'm kind of like, okay, I don't know. Right now, with things in my current life, it's gonna be I don't know, might be difficult to watch for me. I don't know, whatever.
I mean, this is not gonna be. There's gonna be some romance here for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we all want to have that romance. I mean, not to where something fatal happens.
Well, what is all of us?
We all would like to be
pleasures.
Loved in that manner, right?
You want a pirate to swing down with his sword and
well, no. Like,
you didn't want that after all.
Where are you going, GR?
You don't want to have this like great love affair. I mean, with some, not like affair, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got any thoughts, Angela, for a cast
for this movie?
Yeah.
I mean, gosh, Jacob Elordi. I'm just joking. Timothy Chalamet. I could see him being here for some reason. I don't know why I could. Like, he kind of has like maybe he could be like an offspring of like Jack Sparrow. I don't know.
We need to tell.
Please,
that's a good question. Who's the mother?
Who's the mother?
Yeah. Meryl Streep.
Kira Lightning.
Meryl. I bet you couldn't get Meryl to do this.
Meryl would be awesome.
Oh, I know who the mother is.
That'd be great. Can you imagine?
Jennifer Coolidge.
That'd be like, oh wow, Jack Sparrow. That'd be great.
Oh yes, I want that voice.
Give me that rum.
Jack Sparrow can get drunk enough to do that, Brian.
I would love that. That'd be so cool. I would actually laugh.
Such an awesome pirate. She'd be just like, holy shit,
that big feather in her hair.
Rum today. I don't even know what we had. Like, she'd just be like, are we on our 7th barrel? Like,
yes.
She'd be great. I love her comedy. Oh, she's so good.
She's so good.
I would
that voice.
Hear her voice.
Well, I gotta say, we'll see. I mean, there is like a lot of time. Of course, they're still figuring out the script, working it all out. And like I know the chat was saying, about his son, Jack. Of course, I know Queen said something like, "Why have they locked up him yet?" And, the thing is, like, you're not gonna say this out front, out loud, but I guarantee if these conversations are happening, they've already talked to Johnny Depp. They've already had the conversation. You know. They're just not going to announce that until everything's done. It's packaged. It's ready to go. And they're like, well, Johnny Depp's coming back. Yeah. They probably announce like who the main casts are first, and then Johnny would probably come right after that. Or maybe at the same time.
Yeah.
Do like a big panel at Comic-Con or something like that.
Yeah. It sounds like what's his name? Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
No.
That type of thing.
We'll see. But guys, Pirates. I know the chat's like, no, we don't need this. Let it be going down to Davy Jones' locker. I'm like, actually,
I mean, a lot of people love pirate stories, though. It's always a good swashbuckling adventure, you know?
Yeah.
You need some escapism like that. Why not?
Oh, ho, ho, and that buckle of rum. Or buckle of rum?
Yo, ho, ho, and the bottle of rum.
Bottle of rum, not buckle of rum. I don't want to be saying anymore.
Buckle it down.
Buckle of rum.
Brian, it's not.
You mean
Brian, it's not
symbol?
Friday. You're not supposed to be
Symbol
that
of rum.
drunk yet.
It's true. That's true. That's a
Symbol
Friday
of rum.
conversation. Oh boy, guys. Well, what do you think? Pirates coming back, guys. You excited? Get ready. More pirates. Thanks for being here on Kruse Control, everybody. Appreciate you as always. Happy Monday. It was a great show tonight. Happy to have GR Waters back. GR. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure, buddy.
GR is going to be auditioning to be in that Jack Sparrow wig right there on those pirates, guys. Walking that plank.
Yeah, I actually have hair again.
There we go. We'll get you. What's it? My mom had something called Nads back in the day. We'll get you that, GR. It was like, anyways. Well,
Nads it meant something different in my generation. Sorry, Brian.
It was different at that point. Anyways, good to have you, GR. Thanks for being here, Angela Costello. Thank you, Angela. I think it was actually a hair remover, not a hair putter on her. So
no, that's not what it was, Brian. Trust me.
I remember those commercials. It was like a green slime. It was a green slime. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I digress.
Oh, yeah. Good to be here. It was so fun. Thanks.
Thanks, Angela. Thanks for being.
It's getting really fucked up.
Some hot toddy.
Yeah, Angela, I'm happy you're here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thanks, Angela.
Bye.
And thanks for joining us again. Miss Ami Khan. Thank you, Ami.
Thank you, guys. Great being here. It was fun. Good conversation. Have a safe trip. Have a safe week.
Thanks, man. Everybody check out Ripple. Everybody check out the Late Night Lockdown, everybody. Again, their Jane Talks. All of her links are here. Check them out. Catch Ami everywhere. She's rocking and rolling, doing a lot right now. We're always happy to support, too. So thanks, Ami. Anything big you can talk about before we take off?
If you just follow on Ripple, there's always more announcements on Instagram or in a project right now that's happening. And then more to come always. So check in next week.
And when you and GR make that movie with Ripple, I'm telling you right now, we're ready for it. We're ready for it.
Okay. I'm excited. Let's get this going. Self-development.
Let's get it. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right. Well, thank you for being here, Ami. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Count this. Sean, thanks for being here. Angel, as always. And Queen, thank you for being here as well. Everybody, of course, Jonathan popped in for a long time, too. Thanks, Jonathan. Hope you're doing well, man. Also, Kira, thank you for being here, too. Thank you guys over on TikTok. Katie, Wheelchair Gamer, I'm just seeing her now. Good to see you, Wheelchair Gamer. We are actually leaving right now. What's your question, man? Hit me fast. I'll get you before I go. Happy to have you, too. I can't believe you said this is the last Fast movie as actors retire. Oh, there's that Fast and Furious coming, Fast Forever. It is the last one. Paul Walker's coming back. They're AIing him. So that's happening.
Yeah, it's all there. It's all done.
It's all about family.
Coming back.
They're going to use his brother. He's got two brothers. They're going to AI change the face out, and his brothers will be like the body double. And their voices are similar, so they're going to use their voice and mesh it a little bit to make Brian come back for a big role in the last one.
Brother, I think, looks a lot like him. They're pretty similar. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. He did it.
Was his brother an actor before this, or was they just pulling him to do it?
His one brother was a little bit. The other one was not. But he didn't do a lot. He wasn't like Paul. But the thing is, what happened was Paul died on that last movie. Like he got in that tragic accident up in Santa Clarita. And so they had only a little bit left. And so they just used him for like only like 2 or 3 scenes to make it work.
Got it.
And then, but it looked that bad. And that was been like 10 years now, probably, 8 years. So it'll probably look great, but it's also like, man, no Hobbs and Shaw 2 yet. I don't know.
What are you drinking tonight, dude?
I don't know what I'm drinking. I've been talking way too much.
The rum.
Rum. No. I've been talking too much, I did 8 hours of live streaming yesterday. I did 7 on Saturday.
What you should do. Wrap it up.
And I did 5 today. So guys, thanks for being here on Kruse Control. Appreciate you always. Maybe Shabs and Hogs will come too. I'm going to say it right now. We'll see. Thanks for being a Wheelchair Gamer over on TikTok, and Katie as well. Thanks for being you all here, Queen. I know we'll talk more Fast and Furious all the time, guys, but I appreciate you. Happy Monday. Keep coming back on Wednesday, guys, for our, again, Hump Day edition of Kruse Control with Sean. We'll be back talking about some comic books, having some good time. Mike here. I don't know, we're talking about it too, but keep spreading that love. Like and subscribe. Join our Patreon if you can. The numbers are going up. The traction is growing on the channel, so I appreciate you guys, all the new people popping in too. Keep bringing that love, and tell your friends to keep that love going. Tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great 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 grandmas and grandparents who said, hey, rum diggy dum 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 diggy dum dum, buckle of rum all day. Thanks for being here, guys. Until next time, everybody. See ya.
Yo-ho!
Peppy, we need to talk, dude.
Yeah, GR. I know I give you a hard time, but it's for the good of the show.
Yeah, you do, but I want to talk to you about something really important.
Spit it out!
We need to get the word out to people to like and subscribe to Kruse Control.
And join our Patreon. Yeah, you see how we working together now? That's some teamwork shit. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'll team up with you on this, but our feud is far from over.
Okay, whatever.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Nothing lasts forever, like my Snickety Snacks, which you told me you were going to buy, but I don't see a bag of Snickety Snacks over there on the table. Where they at? Where they at?
Peppy, let's get back on track. The show.
You are 100% right. So, everyone out there,
Please like and subscribe.
and if you have a little extra cheddar, please make a donation so that Pep Star can fill up his snack cabinet and get some Crocs too. I gotta keep my paws from burning up on that hot ass pavement. GR, don't ruin this moment. Please like and subscribe.
It helps us with the algorithm, and it costs you nothing. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.